Already these early levels, Somnus playing the lane perfectly in its aggression. 8 for 3 against the 3 for 1 on these early levels in that mid 1v1 matchup.
They've got Jarex low already. X-Nova though.
Jarex sort of baiting them in. X-Nova's got the fairy fire. Jarex, he will fall, but not before they get the kill on X-Nova himself. FY also potentially in trouble. Ana comes across. FY does still have a snowball. Potentially unlikely to save him as Ana. Surely wants to still chase and indeed rushes forward. There's Jarex with the tether. He's got the snowball to dodge the Spirit Lance at least, but FY very low. Actually gets taken down there.
Might struggle a bit to get these last hits if Blue plays aggressive, which they are immediately.
FY pops the shards out. Ana looking to get himself straight on top of Arme. Jarex is there with the tether onto Ana. N0tail in trouble as the 3 of Psg.Lgd focus down the Chen and take the kill. Now with the snowball, they head over to Jarex as Ana. Jarex, they're potentially in trouble. The fair fire from Jarex, healing Ana up a little bit. Jarex trying to look for the body blocks. The nuke damage from Arme, not enough to kill off the PL as Jarex with the tether gets himself out as well. But mid indeed, Somnus diving in Thompson. He's got the cold snap. The tower heading into Somnus as well, but Somnus gets the final touch, gets the kill. He has got a...
Walks up, actually gets caught by the blood rain.
He does. He walks into the blood rain. Now Somnus is just looking to chase him down as... Oh no! Thompson making a huge mistake in that middle lane. Top lane, N0tail will go down. Xana, they're going to fight back, trying to chase down FY. They get the Satar Tormentor blast. The Spirit Lance as well as FY will fall. OG get a trade up top.
They're just going to go and kill him once more instantly as soon as he shows back up. And right away, he doesn't have TP.
Yeah, FY, he's in for the side. He's got a double damage rune as well. FY's they're in underneath the tower, punching down Thompson. Thompson falls once again. Jarex comes in with the tether across. They try to find something to respond, but Jarex, he's in trouble. He will live. They get the kill. FY, he'll go down as well. So OG able to... As they will find a trade Chalice as well, looking for this wraparound. He's got level 6, does have Primal Split available. CP back in front Thompson with the Primal Split ready to go. He looks towards Thompson underneath the tower. Thompson, he needs help, but he needs it now. Has he got any way of playing his way out of this one? He's only got points in quasi exhaust, so no escape for Thompson. As the walk around gang from Chalice with that Primal Split successful. It's even more than successful. It's brilliant. Double kill for Chalice. As he just walks over to mid as soon as... Top Ana, Jarex heading over, but Chalice, he's in, he's ready with the counterplay, post the Primal Split. Ana and Jarex in a lot of trouble as Jarex gets focused down by the Primal Split. They've got the snowball in onto Ana, back up his inbound. Seb, he's on the side, can he look for the play, jumps in, gets the call, the Sunstrike down as well as Ana's back in, they get the dunk off, they'll kill off FY, but now Ana and Seb, they've got to somehow get out of it. Arme into the axe form, manages to punch down Ana. Seb's in trouble too, he looks for another call off, can he get the spins, that's the question. Jarex comes in, he's giving him the regen and the spins, the dunk. Seb gets the second, he finds the double kill as Jarex will be fine and so will Seb. Seb gets sent back by N0tail and TP's back in straight away. He wants to keep this fight going. We'll see if he finds another opportunity to get another blink off. Tries to go for X-Nova, but X-Nova just out of range still. The Spirits hitting into him. They'll chase down. Do they have the damage to burst him? The Collie Blade just enough to bring him down. So he...
Blade Mail is so-so, but I think the axe is just causing him tons of issues.
Sunstrike. They got the call off. Chalice is going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jarex. Jarex is going to have to re-relocate back out in a second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the dunk off onto Chalice, they get the dunk off onto Nova.
And up top.
Oh, they're finding more maybe. Jarex, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishing off the kill, but Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do.
You expect that the X is going to have a Blade Mail pretty early in this game, and Morphling very susceptible to a Blink X.
Jarex, that's the bait play. They get the call onto the two of them. Seb jumps in, the stun strikes down, the stun as well, the micro play. They've got the lockdown onto both of them. Somnus falls as well. N0tail with his army. Space is there for them to push down on this tier 1 mid. TP coming in from Chalice. He's got the Primal Split available. Arme looking to kick the fight off. Waveforms forward. Chalice jumps in with the clap. Holding off on the Primal Split for now. Now lets it out. Seb tries for the call, but the Primal Split's already there. X-Nova with a wraparound. The impetus onto N0tail. N0tail's gone. The Cyclone sending Seb out of the fight at the moment. Up into the air. Arme in the escort tries to surround him, but Seb gets the blink off. Away from Arme. The shards are down. Seb tethered up by Jarex. Seb walking back in. Tries for the call. FY goes for the snowball across towards Jarex. But now the TP. Thompson's in. Looks for the combo onto Arme, but Arme is back into the Morphling. Starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY uppercut on Thompson. Jarex tethers across, keeping this man alive as Ana running herself away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jarex as Jarex is into the trees. We've got Seb as well, looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jarex. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more as Ana now all alone. N0tail's trying to come across to help him. Ana turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Ana will boss possibly find over. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Anna gets another. Somnus did find No Tail, but Anna's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Anna trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus able to chase the Diffusal Blade on Somnus over FY with the shards.
Well worth it for OG, but certainly LGD aren't going to let it go down with that fight.
OG, they will jump in. They get the call onto Xnova. The EMP down as well as Thompson moves him the combo. Xnova does get the heal off and is able to back away. Now starts throwing impetus in onto Seb. The Tornado is going to be blocked off by Somnus. With the BKB, another call comes out from Seb. The Sunstrike from Thompson did find the kill on Xnova. The send back on Seb, keeping him safe. Seb back to base. TP's back towards the shrine immediately. As OG, they remember up and own Anna.
Somnus.
He's on top of Somnus. The BKB, of course, now worn off, but they'll find Somnus as well. A double kill for Thompson. OG really starting to overtake the map. This bottom lane, Seb, he's in. The call, there's no attribute shift in time. Arme can't react with that Shadow Blade blink initiation.
Power of that blade mail versus the Morphling, but also he was getting hit by that huge Sunstrike that's so early on.
He has no buyback here, so OG. They'll see if they can get anything more out of this one as they're into the base, chasing down Xnova. Xnova being focused by Anna. The Illusion Army chasing him down, trapping him in the trees as he'll fall. OG, they've found two. They're up onto the high ground looking at this tier 3 tower.
And look at this, they even used the Ag's tether on the Chen, so there's a Chen Ancient there adding more health for them.
Oh, look at this push they've got going. As the Rax now into a Chalice, jumps in, does get the primal split out, finds Jerax. Jerax is gone, FY goes in with the uppercut. Anna trying to clean out some of these primal split illusions, and Jerax will buy back. He's coming in with a relocate. Seb being focused, but they're killing the primal split. It's only just down to the earth for the Wind Panda. The Wind Panda getting himself away from the fighters. He will still survive, but they've got the vision. Can he escape in time? Chalice! Oh! Nearly dies during the primal split, but Chalice will survive. OG, what's the plan now? Do they want to just get out of here? Seb trying to get in position with this Shadow Blade. He's found Arme. Arme's in the peel at the moment as Arme just gets taken down. Dead for 50 seconds. Thompson being chased by Somnus. They've got the dust down Thompson as well. Xnova picked up inside of the snowball. Thompson will fall. They'll find Anna too as LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jerax is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finish?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get. That
is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And effectively
on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. FY comes in though with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling on Seb. Seb gets the blade back now, turns toward Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's got down. Jerax now focused as well by Psg.Lgd. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto No Tail into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker. And Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off. He's got the Shadow. Anna's going to show himself. Somnus pops the Shadow Blade, turns with the Rupture. Chalice goes in with the jump, pops the BKB. Starts to punch into Anna, the blood brights down. Anna getting silenced, to be able to man to start it off. Starts to back away, the Sunstrike on Xnova, but it's off the point. Xnova will survive. Anna getting focused, Thompson trying to come into for the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY buying time for Somnus. He looks towards Seb, but he just beats into the blade bell. Seb's able to turn and get the kill. There'll be the buyback for the Bloodseeker. Anna trying to hold still, but Chalice, he's got his number. He knows exactly which one he is, Anna. Look at the Doppelganger, does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus with the buyback, he's there, ready to claim the kill. As he will get Seb back, they're able to get Seb back to safety, and Thompson, he's running away. Xnova's there with the wrap round, gets the slow off, gives the vision for the snowball. TP from No Tail's coming in towards the shrine, but Thompson, he's trapped. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got eyes on him. He'll get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Anna. Anna, he's in trouble. The blood bright silence connects. He's got the man to back up in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one?
They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. Psg.Lgd still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buybacks now out as Anna in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the three of them, knocks them back, but Anna gets focused. Seb! He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the cold snap. The PL Army's on top of it. They get Somnus. He's in the trees. They're on the high ground. They've got the vision with the Shiva's covered. Anna's on his way over. They've got the snowball down. There's the counterplay. Seb jumps in. He's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstrike's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb pots the BKB. He'll try and stand his ground, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the axe. As Jarex as well, surrounded by Psg.Lgd. The Eon disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to fight. They feel very confident here.
They weren't able to deward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roach fake out.
So Anna is on top of X-Nova. The ghost Seb's going to be there, but Seb, he's in. The call, the EMP, the cannon, but FY is in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive, but he's got it off. Chalice is down. Buyback from X-Nova and Chalice. FY with the Invis, Somnus looking to get involved. Pots the BKB to get over the ice wall. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The axe down once again for 90 seconds. As now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. They've got the doppelganger to jump away from the snowball. The snowball over to Tops into the self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in. Again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of No-Tail. FY will fall. Arme looking towards No-Tail. No-Tail pops the hand of God, but No-Tail beaten down by Arme and Somnus. Chalice gets the primal split off as Anna. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jarex coming in, keeping Anna alive. Anna with the doppelganger. The deafening blast comes out onto the two of them. Anna trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time onto X-Nova? He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Anna again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As X-Nova will survive. Jarex back in, the combo. Meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Both the Shiva's gone. He's on top of Jarex. Jarex is gone. Anna as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus, and X-Nova is so low? As the buyback for Jarex comes in, he's healing Anna back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X-Nova. The cold snap down onto the attraction. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the ball? They can. OG. Oh, doesn't get the call though, and now Seb. He'll be ruptured. They're looking at him, but Anna, he's straight in on top of Somnus. Somnus puts the BKB. Anna again with the double guard. There's a Cataclysm coming out. And Somnus still alive. Anna will be able to force him away. They've got the Hex. They've got the control. They're on top of him. Can they kill him in time? They can. Chalice got for 2 minutes. As Seb, he's finding, looking for Arme. Big Daddy No-Tail gets the penitence out.
He was a bit far away though.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out though. Oh, the counterplay. Jarex is there though with the heal, the tether. Keeping Thompson alive, but the Abyssal Blade down. Can they say with the hand of God comes through? Thompson still alive, but Chalice gets the primal split out. He's been stunned. Thompson, the cheese, he's fine. Thompson, he goes down. They get the kill onto the Evoker. No-Tail. Big chase by Arme. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail was already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash, the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Anna leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY buys back straight away. Anna looking towards Somnus again. The doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson. Thompson being saved by Jarex. Jarex with the tether. Arme turns his head. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme down for 2 minutes. The Hex. They've got Somnus as well. The tier 3 tower falling. Anna frontlining it all. What's he scared of? The Blood Rite will come out. Chalice with the Shiva's Guard trying to initiate. But Anna, he's poking, prodding, beating down, and on the side, Thompson jumps in. Chalice gets in with the BKB with the call. Seb, he's got the disable on Chalice. Do they have the damage? They got on top of the Chalice. He's into the snowball. FY buying time for him, but now he's vulnerable. He gets Hex. He gets Bloodthorn. Chalice buys back. Straight back into the game. Anna trying to find his attention onto X-Nova. Chalice leading forward. The Tornado going to be off the market. Only catches out the Bloodseeker, but Seb, he's looking for the follow-up. Jumps in, gets the call. The BKB was out in time. The Bananas on top of it. Did they have the damage? Seb's got the blade on FY with the snowball again. Thompson, Jarex focusing the rags. Thompson gets the Hex up onto X-Nova. Seb healed up by Jarex. Anna still full health at the moment as the Brewlings are pushed back to the base. OG get the bottom melee racks. As still 30 seconds. Very, very soon to be spawning. Roshan and Psg.Lgd are well aware.
Roshan's up. It looks like only OG knows.
Oh, Arme and Anna. Indeed, some illusion action. Arme's going to get caught out by the tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No-Tail getting gone out straight away by FY with the snowball. No-Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over to get the tornado. Out onto X-Nova. Seb looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex out, but FY with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low. OG
LGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna.
Can he do it here? Is it Arbel? He gets the call of his lifetime as 3 dead. Straight into the base he goes, doubling forward, he gets the jump onto X-Nova, the Ghost Scepter keeping X-Nova fine for now. Anna looking to turn his commitment towards Arme, Thompson comes in with a deafening blast from the side, the EMP finishes X-Nova off, he's dead for 110 Seb, pods the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jarrett, but Thompson turns, they get the Hex out onto him, he'll get himself back into the ball fleet, the BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down No-Tail with a waveform, finds the kill. Anna looking to get on top of Arme, the BKB's about to wear off, the Mega Creep speeding down upon the edge of the LG. Seb in again. The call on top of Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. Chalice, BKB pop, and he's trying to commit, trying to deal with Anna being silenced by the blood right, but the ancient is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to find themselves. Chalice 3 dead on LGD. OG hitting the ancient. We're 5.
You may now
Got to be careful if you're this Ember, or if you are, of course, Seb on the Magnus, in terms of holding on to the RP in top lane. Bit of a block off here onto Anna. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood. Tanks up a bit of the tower, but he's able to get his way out of it.
Bounty runes. It looks like they're going to be the ones to claim 3.
Top lane, a bit of a dive going on to Anna. He's got 5 stacks at the moment on him. No-Tail will TP, and Chalice is tanking quite a bit of the tower. Stick charges are there from Anna.
He's living.
As Anna will be fine there. I don't think, by the looks of it, Chalice checked the stick charges on Anna as he was A-okay. Mid lane at the same time, Thompson getting gone on FY's there with the combo.
I mean, that one death that he did have, it does start to hurt you because you get that level disadvantage.
FY again.
FY making those moves all over the place.
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer top lane as well. And he's certainly showing it here in the game where it all counts the most. Trying to set up, buying time for No-Tail to come through. Somnus does get the bow tap, but he's already dead. Thunder God's Wrath from Thompson will burst him down. They did send 4.
Jerax.
FY goes for the setup, the Fisher into the combo, Torrent will be dodged. No-Tail's actually going to TP in for this one as Somnus beats down onto Jerax. Jerax able to get himself away. No, he's not! The Tidebringer from Somnus finds the kill. FY walks in for the Echo Sound. The silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. As No-Tail also in trouble. Chalice diving on forward. Kill after kill. Anna, can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down.
Definitely be an interesting approach here to just catch out all the time.
Jerax shows himself mid, but they've got the catch ready to deal with him. X-Mark into the combo. Jerax, another casualty here in the middle lane for OG. It's Psg.Lgd. They want to finish off this tower. TPs are coming in. Seb, and he have the damage here to help bring this man down. He'll pop the RP. He's not messing around. The torrent comes out. Chalice will still fall though.
Get a feel for his BKB timing.
Yeah.
This top. They go.
Global.
They dive. Global to set up the jump in from FY. As Anna caught out underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe they can get more as well as Chalice hides onto Jerax. TP will come in from No-Tail, but Chalice commits with the lasso, dragging No-Tail away into the clutches of the rest of LGD as they'll surround him and find a second kill for Arme.
Look at FY's position though. He is so deep in the trees. Perfect place.
And they go. For Chalice, the change will catch him. The root is going to be down onto the Ember Spirit. Fisher as well onto Seb. You know that he's got that blink, the Urn's down on him as well as the curse. Seb's got to skew himself away. He cannot blink in.
That's not the way you want your blink dagger to go though.
He's trying to TP away. Is he going to get out? He is. No, he's not. He ticks down in base as they'll find themselves Jerax as well. Global silence being used as they'll chase down the Rubik. 2 more kills for LGD. Tops.
But in the occasions when RP is on cooldown.
Bottom lane. They're looking for the Terror Blade. TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Arme quick with the turn and the Sunder. He's back up to full as now Anna rooted down with the Renovator. He gets the Slider Fist off. They do have the control onto Arme. Can they kill him in time? Arme will fall, but so will Anna surely. He's got the Flame Guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson using himself up into the air. OG, they've found 2 so far, but Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a 3rd. They'll look to No-Tail as No-Tail fishes to the face from F.
But I don't think anything compares to the RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. Notail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll remnant forward with Anna. The boat's already out though for Somnus. Somnus trying to look at the trees. He's hunting actually down Notail. The global silence comes out. Anna not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on Notail. Notail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from Notail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The F-Boys there with a slam, ready to hold off for the fight, but Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. Psg.Lgd, they've lost 3. F-Boy with the TPL won't make it. The sleight of fist, the change. Anna catches out the shaker. Can he TP back in time before the...
All the way back, so he's way further behind than the rest of his team.
So they can get the catch onto Anna. Fisher, jump forward from FY. They've got the chain stun. Is there any way they can play his way out? The global's coming through. The mech will be popped here. Anna's up into the air. Chalice looks around him, but he gets the slide out. Can he get over to the remnant as well? No. There's the jump, the RP. They'll get the kill onto Anna. Seb tries to skewer the two of them to the side, but now he's stuck on his own on the low ground. Arme's there on the high ground. Pops the BKB. No messing around for this Terrorblade.
They have vision.
Seb. Don't get the fish around in time for Jerax to catch FY. Somnus, Chalice, they're in the pit. He tries to jump forward, he's set, but instantly FY's there with the reaction. The enchant totem's down. Seb's been cursed. X-Nova trying to go for it. They do manage to get the chains out onto the Bat Rider. The courier actually being taken down here, but they've lost 1, they've lost 2, they've lost 3. Buybacks coming out from the 2 of them. OG, they've got the double kill for Anna. Can he find a chance with the RP? Chalice on the high ground. They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident, knowing Seb can sit there on the high ground, ready with the counterplay. Arme getting sprouted. Chalice looks to make a play, jumps in, immediately going for it with the lasso. Has he got the control to get the damage out? He can. That's going to be Anna dead, but Anna buys back straight away. Arme moving in with the BKB. Roshan's still alive throughout this all. They've lost Thompson. The slide, the change, the remnant across. They'll get the kill onto Chalice, but now Anna's in the middle of it all. Uses himself up the flame guard, ticking FY down like the slide of fist. The RP. Seb, he's got the control onto Arme. As OG, they fight 3. They look towards Somnus, surrounding him in the pit. Somnus, he'll go down as well. The buyback from Anna, securing the fight here for OG. There's only X-Nova left alive, but not for long. They chase him down. They get the team-wide triple kill.
Get into that backline. I mean, the Rubik and the Zeus are really starting to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice, he's in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead once, but on the side. They find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. And all the use! The dodge! Anna up into the air, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen Fisher Jerax sets up onto FY.
They know that this Echo Slide is still on cooldown.
How long till RP is back up? RP's there, they look for the setup onto Arme. They get the chains onto him, jump forward, Seb! Oh, the RP's just on the tip, pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. There's Arme, there with the turnaround, past the Sunder onto Anna. Anna's able to remnant out to the side. Chalice hiding in the trees, Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Arme. Chalice backing away, skewer forward for Seb as he clears out the trees. Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away. Will jump himself away from the Nimbus, backs himself up. X-Nova's got to be careful, he's incredibly low. They're looking to set up with the Torrent. Arme, he's been sprouted. The stolen Fisher from Jerax, out onto Arme, but F-Boy's in with the slam. Is it enough? No, it's not. LGD, they've lost 2 yet again, but they have managed to find 2 in return. Anna's still alive, the Flame Guard keeping it fight again. The slide of fist cuts down a second double kill for Anna. Chalice surrounded by 7 Anna here in the trees as
dying in these fights.
That's a tier 3 tower gone.
Even for this next fight, Jerax actually stole Ghost Ship at the end of it. So he has this available.
There's a full pipe now, and there's the setup, the Nimbus, bam, the stolen bow, X-Nova gone. Buys back, but OG level 23 as well. As Anna charges in, he finds himself the chains. The boat is going to head over towards his way, but he uses up. His Lincolns has been popped, set, goes with the RP, dragging back the Kunkka. Can they kill off Somnus? He's very tanky without heart. It looks like he'll be fine. They'll get the Chalice jump, put the lasso onto the Ember Spirit, the FY Echo Slam as well, onto Anna. Can they actually kill him off? They don't have the damage. Anna's able to get the slide of fist out. There'll be a buyback from Thompson as Jerax, the stolen Fisher onto 2, sets up for the double kill. Anna, he's found 2, and OG looking for more. Seb trying to hunt down Somnus, the dust upon him. Seb's got the skewer, he's got the blink up. Can he peel him back towards his teammates? He can't quite catch him. Somnus will be able to back up a Notail. He's in with the Sprout, the chains, the setup's there. Anna closing in. He'll be forced to the side. Somnus, can he get himself back to the fountain? He'll turn, he'll clean out the summons there with the Tidebringer hit. But he's stuck in the tree line. Anna just going for the kill. Is Somnus still alive? They get themselves now a bigger target, potentially Arme. Arme, he's sprouted. He has got something. Can he get it off? He can't. Arme May cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time for his big with the Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in Seb. Peeling Somnus away from the fountain. And is on top of it, Somnus down to half health. He's trying to retrieve with the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Zame with a BKB reflection. Anna starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down. The shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG have done it.
They have done it.
Have done it.